Today on Top Gear, Faith has a bicycle, Jermaine has Maltesers, and there is a green park in the area.
Hello everybody, so I just want to do a quick review on the new A6 cycle lane in Birstall in Leicester. So a few weeks ago Leicester put up a new cycle lane and they also reduced the speed limits. So far trying it out, I've driven through here in the car with the cycle lane installed, and I've also cycled through here. This bit could do with a ramp. There's a cycle entrance here, but as you can see, it's a bit bumpy because you have to drop off the curb quite hard. Obviously, if you're carrying eggs, I can be sure to you that all 12 eggs in your pack of 12 will be broken going down a bump like that, especially on a bicycle. But yeah, they've closed off the entire lane here. They reduced the speed limit down to a 30 zone. This bit here is an entrance for the petrol station, or if you're American, a gas station. So cars and trucks and stuff can get in. Do I think it's a safe thing? Well, I mean, there's not much you can do about it because cars had to go in regardless. But I would say, as a cyclist, I would suggest watching your back still, because I can assure you, you're going to get the odd driver carving you up like Cam. Coming up to the next bit, you've got this lane on the left. Now, I'm assuming this is for cars coming out of the station, and I'm assuming they have to give way to the bikes. Whether that's correct or not, I don't know. There's no markings or anything. It's just a give way line on the left side. It just looks like cars are supposed to go up that lane before crossing over the bike side. As you can see, an ambulance has just driven past. There's no problems with it getting through, so anyone moaning about the traffic, I don't see what the problem is. This is right during evening rush hour, so the ambulance just came through, not a problem, continued on at speed, no issues there. As you can see, this is a good space. This is a brilliant place for the bike lane anyway, because it's going up a hill, and going up a hill on this road is quite dangerous. The road's always been wide enough for 2 lanes anyway. It does narrow down here. This used to be hash markings in the middle, and they've removed those and they've put the bike lane in, which makes perfect sense because there's no need for hashes on this section of road. Now, this bit I think is pretty good. The traffic lane is, I think, a little bit narrow for trucks. Last time I came up here on a bike, the truck was just skimming the bike lane. So it's a little bit narrower for larger vehicles, which probably isn't the best solution. For my personal opinion, I think having a bike lane is better than nothing. Even if it's just markings, I think it's better than nothing, because at the end of the day, it does increase everybody's awareness. Now, this section I don't like. There's 2 of these sections quite close together. There's a traffic island, and the bike lane just ends here. What I don't understand is, I find this quite dangerous, because you're still climbing a hill here. And then you get this bit where there's another bike lane, and then after a few seconds it will end again because of another traffic island. As you can see here, look, it ends again. What is the point in having these in the first place? Also, from a driver's perspective, I've driven through here a couple of times and I've had cyclists there, and you get that short section of cycle lane and you can't pass people safely because of the traffic islands, and the cycle lane gives you a bad or false impression that it's safe to pass when there's 2 traffic islands. I think personally it would be safer if there were traffic lights for pedestrians to cross, because even with traffic islands, I would not cross this road with children, because this road is so busy and a lot of people are still breaking the speed limits. It's supposed to be 30 miles an hour. It used to be 40, but you can tell people still drive at 40 through here. Most of them do follow the 30, but there's the odd few that still drive at 40. So I like these traffic lights here, Realistically, I think they need to replace those barriers and put another set of traffic lights in for pedestrians to cross at, and you could remove the traffic islands, making the road safer. Apart from that, the cycle lane is pretty good. Does it connect up to other cycle routes very well or efficiently? It's a bit, I think, depending on where you're cycling, yes, it does connect up to the routes pretty well. But in many cases, it kind of leaves you dangling. Basically, you'll see in a moment, but the route connects up to a cycle pathway that goes up the A6 towards Loughborough. Now, if you're a cyclist traveling from Loughborough to Birstall, this is completely fine. There's no issues with it. However, if you're a cyclist traveling around Birstall area, there's not many routes around Birstall. There is a cycle route that goes into the city park, but it kind of just it's a little bit hairy. You have to go on and off the road constantly, so it doesn't really connect up properly. Here, this connects up pretty well. As you can see, the cycle lane, it does end at the traffic lights, which I don't like, but it does connect up to this bike pathway here. And then if you continue along here, this will go all the way down into Loughborough. So yeah, I mean, this is what I think to the cycle route. Overall, I think it's better than nothing, but I do think they should get. I think the one thing that needs to be rid of is the traffic islands, and they need to be replaced with barriers. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video, and until next time, if you have any questions, do feel free to post them in the comments below. Take care, and bye for now.